Hey everyone, Ross McCorkle here with another episode of the Depot 180. The Steelers made a Sunday evening surprise the night before the legal tampering period of free agency began when they traded the Seattle Seahawks a second-round pick for wide receiver DK Metcalf. They also swapped one of their seventh-rounders for a sixth to get a little value in return. Along with that trade, they signed Metcalf to a 4-year extension with $33 million per season in new money average. He's with the Steelers for 5 more years at an average of $30 per year. That is a huge splash, and they instantly made him the highest paid non-quarterback in team history with that deal. Through the first day and a half of tampering, the Steelers haven't done much else. They agreed on terms with linebacker Malik Harrison on a 2-year, $10 million contract. The former Raven joins a crowded linebacker room, but he is a solid run stuffer and comes with tons of special teams experience. With Cole Holcomb's contract being restructured recently, he could also act as an insurance policy in case Holcomb's injury makes him lose a step or two. They also reportedly agreed to terms with cornerback Darius Slay, but the Eagles hadn't technically released him yet. Reports went back and forth on whether the Steelers had actually agreed to terms or not, but it seems like the Eagles ultimately decided against calling him a post-June 1 release, which they had previously done, and they are now dangling him on the trade market to try to get a return. The Steelers aren't likely to take over that contract, I wouldn't think, so we will see where that ends. There still isn't a real resolution to that situation, but the talented cornerback may be headed to Pittsburgh as the bridge to Corey Trice Jr. or whoever else they draft this year. The defensive line market pretty much passed the team by. It was expensive and it moved fast, and the Steelers either chose not to participate or perhaps they were outbid several times. That pretty much ensures they'll be taking a defensive lineman in the first round of the draft, especially without having a second-round pick at the moment. Fortunately, it's a historically great defensive line class, or at least it appears that way in the scouting community at the moment. Several Steelers free agents left the team. Najee Harris went to the LA Chargers, Justin Fields went to the New York Jets, Dan Moore Jr. to the Tennessee Titans, James Daniels to the Miami Dolphins, and Landon Roberts to the Las Vegas Raiders. The Steelers are in excellent position to rake in some solid compensatory draft picks for the 2026 NFL Draft, which will, of course, be held in Pittsburgh next year. Since Russell Wilson and Aaron Rodgers are seemingly their only two quarterback options at the moment, they can use all of that 2026 compensatory draft value to package together a trade and move up for a quarterback in 2026 to hopefully select the future of their franchise in Pittsburgh. Let me know how you enjoyed the video on Twitter at Ross_McCorkle, and as always, visit SteelersDepot.com for your latest and greatest Steelers breaking news and analysis.